Good morning, students. Today we'll begin a new concept from your business studies part. So, you have been heard regarding the word manager. Already you have been heard word regarding the manager. But the word manager is a very topmost post in the office, companies, industries, etc., etc., etc. But to perform that particular work, what all is needed, how he has to perform, what all he has to think. So today we will study regarding that concept itself. So today we are going to study regarding the management of business. Management of business. Today we are going to study regarding the management of business. So in this concept or in this lesson, management of business, we are going to study regarding the meaning of the management, principles of management, and the functional areas of management. So these are three concepts we are going to study in this particular lesson. Only these three concepts we are going to study. So management is essential for all the organizations, big, small, profit, non-profit, manufacture, service sector, etc., etc., etc. Management is needed. So take from your house itself, take from your home itself. So even our house or our home is being managed by our parents. Financially it is being managed by the father. So household complete work it is being managed by the mother. So financially is the profit, household is the non-profit. So your management is needed for each and every sector, from the family to the big industry. Management is needed. So today we are going to study regarding the management. So management, meaning of the management. The term management is used in the different sense. Generally, the term management is used to refer to the principles of managing activities of an enterprise, of a company, of an industry. It is also used in referred to the field of learning or a branch of knowledge. Learning or a branch of knowledge. So management, especially the management or the management is term used in the big industries, enterprise, etc., etc. But even that particular management is been seen in the each and every sector. Each and every sector. So one of the economists, J.L. Haynes, he has been said a simple and a very best, easiest definition regarding the management. And it's true also. Management is an art of getting things done through the other people. So remember this particular sentence. So it is a meaning of the management. Question may come, what is management? So management is an art of getting things done through the other people. So what is management? The question may come for 1 mark. What is management? So management is an art of getting things done through the other people. So this is the easiest and it's true also. So that is the meaning of the management. And from the definition, from the above definition, many other, it's clear that the management is the process of getting predetermined things done through the efforts of the others. So management is the art of getting things done through the other people. So this is the meaning of the management. So that clearly says that the predetermined work, it is being done through the other people. One person, a manager, makes that work possible. He manages it. So what all the aspect or what all the principle is needed for to function that particular work? What is needed? Planning is needed, organizing is needed, staffing is needed, directing is needed, coordination is needed, and control. So these are all needed in the when we have to see through the work done through the other people. Simply we can't make, simply in the big factories or in the big industries, we can't simply do that work, we can't say. So in the school itself, we have to give a proper direction. There must be a planning. then only you will do the particular work. Otherwise, simply efficiency will not do any work. Same thing in the management also, in the big industries also. So next we move towards the principles of management. Next we move to the principles of management. Principles of management. So in the principles of management, division of work, authority and responsibility, discipline, unity of command, unity of direction, subordination to the individual interest to the general interest, revelation of personnel, centralization, scalar chain, equity, stability of security to personnel, initiative, esprit de corps. Initiative, esprit de corps. So these are the principles of management. These are the principles of management. The first one, division of work. The first principle is the division of work. So division of work. So these are the principles given by the Henry Fayol. One of the economists, he has been given this principle. So first one, division of work. The work has to be divided among the employees. The division of work leads to the specialization and efficiency. Leads to the specialization and division of work. Each and every person, they can't do each and every one. So due to the education, they have been specialized. So in the school itself, in the high school section, each and every teacher. So social teacher will come and teach social. Maths teacher will come and teach maths. Science teacher will come and teach science. English teacher will come and teach English. Sanskrit teacher will come and teach Sanskrit. So that is part of the division of work. So the division of work means it is been the specialization and efficiency. Specialization and efficiency. Specialization and efficiency. So it is the maximum and the wastage of the maximum production and profit. For the maximum profit and for the maximum production, so division of work is needed in the industries. In the industry. And in school, if you take the division of work for the specialization. For the specialization purpose. The division of work is needed in school for the specialization purpose. Next, authority and responsibility. Next comes the authority and responsibility. The principle referred to the authority and responsibility, which gets the combination of official authority and personal responsibility. Official authority and personal responsibility. Authority and responsibility. Authority is totally different, responsibility totally different. Authority here means the combination of authority and personal responsibility. Both are compounded with the intelligence, experience, past experience and moral worth. So now regarding our profession itself. So teaching is my profession. If I want to be a best teacher, I must take that particular profession as the personal responsibility. Only it will be a personal responsibility. Authority to look over. Manager has to look over the each and everything. He has to look over. But when he takes his company as the personal responsibility, so he will work in a more comprehensive way, in a more regular, or we can say in a more specific way, we can say. So here, when the particular person is being given a personal responsibility, he gives his intelligence, experience, past experience and moral. Each and everything he will put towards that particular work. So then what? The company will get a profit. Production may increase. Company will get a profit. In school, the level of the school may increase. And the students, they get more and more information. The best teaching can be come out. So, comparing that industry. Next comes the discipline, the most important. Already you are knowing regarding discipline. So, discipline, the principle refers to the manager authority and the constructive discipline among the officials and the subordinate at all the level. So, manager should be able to handle all the officials and all the workers. So, just he is sitting in I am a manager, in the world he can't do anything. He must be able to recognize each and everybody. So that is what it is. So it guarantees the fulfillment of objectives set by the management. The discipline required by the superior should be clear and fair. And it also includes the judicial application of the principles. Discipline It must come from the upper level itself. From the manager level itself, discipline should come. So then whole company will be in a perfect way. And even if you take regarding the school, it will be in a perfect discipline. So if the teacher is disciplined, automatically the students will be disciplined. So if the 10 students are disciplined, automatically the lower students will be disciplined. So it's most important. In the same way, in the company, if you take the manager level, if they are being disciplined, automatically the other officials and other workers, they follow the discipline. So this is next. Next, unity of command. Unity of command. So next, this is the principle that the employee should receive order from the superior only. Employee should receive so unity of command. So manager, he must be able. If he says anything, that should be a final. He must not be in a confusion or in a doubt whether to do it or not, 50-50 or like that. So once the order has been given by him, it should be the final order. So that means command should be the like that. Teacher says anything, students will order it. So that is been called as the command. So this principle is that the employee, each and every workers, they should receive the order from the superior itself, from the manager itself, not from the third person, from the manager itself. So that brings unity among the workers, unity in the company, unity among the other workers in the fact or in the company. Next, unity of direction. Next one, the unity of direction. Unity of direction. This principle means that each group of activities have the same objectives, must have the one head and one plan. Unity of direction. So in the big companies, especially in the big companies or the big enterprises, many branches should be there. Each branch should have the one particular manager. What he says, that is the direction for the particular branch. For the production unit, management unit, packing unit. So other units will be there in the companies. Take regarding school itself, unity direction. So in my subject, whatever the direction is given by me, it's a final. So that should be clear. That should be clear. So in the other subject, what they will give, that's the direction is final. So in unity and direction, same object, same time. One head should be there, one plan should be there. Each and everybody can't say they have plan. So it will not get work itself. Nobody's plan will go through. One hand, one plan. Others have to work it. So that is called as unity of direction. So next comes the subordination of individual interest to general interest. Subordination of individual interest to general interest. So one manager will be there, he will be having the one plan. Subordinate, he will be having the one plan. So he has to convince his other workers or other officials regarding his plan. So by that, his interest will be converted into the general interest. His interest will be converted, whatever his interest will be regarding the profit of the company, increase the production, etc. So that will be subordination of individual interest to general interest. So he has to convince the others. He has to make the idea clear. Then only it will be individual interest will be converted into the general interest. So next, remuneration of personnel. Remuneration of personnel. The remuneration and the methods of payment should be fair and affordable, of maximum satisfaction to the employees. Remuneration, whatever the salary is being given or whatever the salary is being given. So that should be fair and it must be affordable of the maximum satisfaction. So remuneration or whatever salary should be there, it should be as the standardized. So ups and low for one particular workers, they are giving one salary and next particular worker with a different type of salary. So that's that type. So it should be fair. It should be fair. So next, centralization. Next one is centralization. So here the principle refers to the extent of to which the authority is centralized. So that it gives the overall years. Whatever it should be there in our company or in any of the enterprise, so it should be centralized. It should whole thing should be under one particular manager. What he says, that should be said. What is going on in the company or what is going on in the industry, he should come to know. That is being called as the central level. It may be small or it may be big. So in our school, if you take in the school itself, so HM, whatever is come, it will go towards the headmaster. He has to know each and everything. He has to know each and everything, ups and downs, whatever is going on in which class, each and everything. So that is called as the centralized. So next, scalar chain. Let's come the scalar chain. So next, the principle is the principle means that every enterprise should have the graded authority of superior and subordinate relationship. The range of authority and responsibility of superior in relation to the subordination of the various levels should be clearly arranged. Scalar chain is what the salary is being given or the remuneration is being, it should be clear. So in the one big industry or in the one big company, so each and everybody will not have the same salary. According to their service, according to their qualification, the salary will be. So that should be in a standard or in a graded way. It should be graded, it will be graded by the standard. So that is called as the scalar chain. That is called as the scalar chain. Next comes the equity. It is nothing but the equality. Equity means that there must be a fair dealing. There must be a fair dealing, accommodation or cooperative attitudes among the common employee and manager. So it means there must be a fair dealing or fair dealing with each and everyone. Equity means nothing but equality. Equality should be given equally. The manager has to treat each and every employee worker equally. In his standardized scalar chain, what should be given to him? It should be given to him. So that is called equity. Next, stability and security of personnel. Stability and security to personnel. So the management must assure security of job to the personnel. Instability of job has both causes, and the effect of the bad management, The quick labor turnover will result in a bad management. Stability, if there is no stability to the particular workers or anything, so they may change their work, they may change their job. It may lead towards the low in the production. There might be misunderstanding in the company. So stability and security to the personnel should be given. Then when the stability and security to personnel has been given to each and every, he will put his hard work towards the profit of the company or in the increasing in the production. Next, initiative. Next comes the initiative. So the initiative is one of the key satisfaction. The management should have the capacity to think of the original plan and execute them with the full discretion. Initiative. So manager or the management has to take initiative. Whatever the plans are there, it should be executed in a proper way or in a proper manner. Next comes the esprit de corps. Last one, esprit de corps. So here it is based on the principle unity is strength. It is based on the principle unity is strength. It emphasizes the need of the teamwork and importance of the communication in obtaining. But here, esprit de corps means nothing but the unity in strength. From the management towards the labor employees. If they join hand together, it emphasizes towards the teamwork. So this teamwork, it will lead towards the increase in production, increase in the profit. If you come to the school, if the management and the teachers, they join hand together. So it will lead towards the 100% result in essence or 100% achievement in the education of the each and every child. Education of each and every child. So this is regarding the principles of management. So important question for the examination, important question for the 4 marks. So this particular question. The question will come. What are the principles of management? Question B. So next we will move towards the functional areas of management. So already I have said, management is the art of getting things through the other people. So here, functional areas of management. So here, management is concerned with getting things done through the efforts of the others. To get work done through the others, the management has to undertake the number of activities in a systematic manner. Number of activities in a systematic manner. So these systematic activities, they are being called as the managerial function. These systematic activities, they are being called as the managerial functions. So managerial functions, they are being classified into different areas. So here, planning, organizing, staffing, directing, coordinating and controlling. So these are the functional areas of management. These are the functional areas of management. Planning, organizing, staffing, directing, coordination and controlling. So these are the functional areas of management. So first one comes the planning. First one comes the planning. In each and every aspect, regarding the school, regarding the house, regarding the enterprises, big companies, multinational companies, etc., etc. What is needed? Planning is needed. First thing, planning is needed. It is one of the important functional areas of the management. It involves the future course of operation for the given period. And the process of planning includes determination of organizational objects and the formulation of plans, policies, strategies, programs, procedure and schedules. So planning is needed. So why planning is needed? For in the future, what is the profit we have to earn? What is the amount of production we have to reach? So in the future, after 5 years or after 10 years, how the company should be there. So for the future plan of a company, of a house, of a school, what is needed? For each and every aspect of the service sector, what is the planning is needed. Planning is needed. So next, organizing. Next comes the organizing. After planning, now the plan is finished, plan is ready. How that plan has to be organized? How that plan has to be organized? Even that has to be looked after by the manager itself. So it is one of the most important functions of the manager function, organize. So it is the process of bringing together man and the material resources. So take regarding company itself. So organizing. So already the plan is there. Now they have to execute that particular plan. How they have to execute? So manager is in the center. Manager is in the center. So here is the human resources, here is the raw materials, natural resources. So both has to be combined together. So then only we can organize each and everything. So putting the material resource and the manpower together into the work to achieve the objectives is the main purpose of the organizing of the function, manager function. It is also involved in the delegation of the sufficient. So here, manager is a link line between the raw material and between the human resource or between the manpower. He is a link. So here he has to organize. Who has to do the work? Which sector has to do which work? Who has to take on the responsibility of who has to take the which responsibility? Each and everything is been decided by the organization. So next, staffing. Next comes the staffing. Another one. So plan is there. So already he has been planned how to organize it. But to organize, who is needed? Staff is needed. So staffing, it is the function concerned with the recruitment, selection, placement, training, growth and the development of the members of the organization. Each and everybody, we can't give each and every work. Already we have been studied while studying the principles of management, we have been studying. So authority and responsibility, division of both, there we have been studying. Each and every work we can't give to each and every. The specialization, who is specialized in which work? He has to be assigned that particular work. So while recruitment itself, while taking him for the job itself, they have to see his ability and then you have to look after. So next, he has to arrange. Staffing should be done properly. So by seeing their degrees, by seeing their education, he has to be divided to the work. But that is being called the division of work. Nothing but the staff. Next come the directing. Now men's are there, staff is there. So staff has to be directed. It is the area of the managerial function where instruction, guiding, supervising and leading the people of an organized towards the accomplishment of the organizational goal. What we have been organized, what we have to reach, that has to be done by giving the direction. A proper direction is needed for each and every aspect. In the house, the direction of the parents is needed. In the school, direction of the teachers is needed for you, and for the teachers, direction of the management is needed. In the big company, direction of the management and direction of the manager is needed. Direction of the management to run a government, direction of the CM is needed in the state. Like that, the direction is needed. A direction and a proper instruction is needed from the certain authority. In the managerial function, so direction, a proper direction to the subordination, to the subordinate, it is most important. A proper direction, what has to be done by you? He has to direct properly. To success, to get success in a plan. So proper direction is needed. So next, coordination. Next one is coordination. So coordination, it is always blending of the activities of the different department for the achievement of the desired goal. Coordination is needed. Coordination is needed with the manager and the management towards the manager towards the other officials towards the workers. For each and every, from Z to A, what is needed? Coordination is needed. When there is a proper coordination, we can achieve the plans. We can achieve the, whatever the plan is there, we can achieve. What we have been planned, what we have been organized, we can achieve. If there is some coordination between the, from up to down, there is a coordination, then only we can achieve. So coordination is needed. So by coordination, the unity of action we can get from each and everybody. So next comes the last one, comes the controlling. Last one, it is an important area of the managerial function. It covers almost all the managerial activities. So these all the managerial activities are been covered in the last function, which is the controlling. So controlling, it is the important managerial function. It covers all the managerial activities. It keeps check on the other functions of the management. It is a function that every manager in his organization has to perform. The main has to perform controlling. So controlling is needed. If there is no control on the workers, they may do any work. They may do work or they may not do the work. They may not do the work. They can sit in an ideal itself. Whatever particular day we have to achieve, we have to get this certain production. So that we may not get. It may mislead in the company if there is no proper, if there is no control in a company. So here, to create the atmosphere of order and discipline in the organization, to ensure the proper coordination of activities. So order and discipline should be there. When there is a controlling is there, then only the order and discipline will come in a particular enterprises, factory or in a school. To ensure confirmation of the actual performance with the predetermined plans. If you want to achieve the predetermined plans, then controlling must be there. Next, to achieve the increase of the overall efficiency of the organization. To achieve the overall efficiency of the organization, controlling is needed. So these are the functional areas of management. So even this is important for the 3-mark question, the important thing, and even this is important for the principle of management for the 4-mark question. So this is regarding the management of business. If you are having any doubt regarding the concept, you can make it clear with me.